right, so today about 8:45 this evening we were called for a partial collapse of a parking structure. 911 was actually called by the victim that was trapped in the collapse. So there was one vehicle in the parking garage. The first floor caved in on that vehicle and trapped obviously crushing the car, trapping the victim in there. So the fire department immediately responded, as well as the Dearborn Fire Department Special Operations Team. As they assessed the situation, we immediately began prepping the scene and shoring up what we could to make sure there was no further collapse or any other potential risks to the patient. We also contacted simultaneously the Western Wayne USAR team. That's a local mutual aid team that we work with. It's very skilled in structural collapses and collapse rescue. They immediately responded to the scene. Some of our members for the fire department are also on that team. They immediately got to work with our firefighters on scene to shore up the structure and make sure that there was no further collapse, no further movement of any of the pieces that had already previously collapsed. They were able to access the victim's vehicle a lot faster than we had initially expected, and we're very thankful for that. We were able to extricate the victim out of the window of the car. He appears uninjured. We are transporting him to the hospital for evaluation just to make sure everything's okay. Obviously a very stressful situation for him, so we just want to make sure 100% that he's doing okay. But as of right now, everything went according to plan. A great collaboration between the Dearborn Fire Department, the Dearborn Police Department, our friends at the Western Wayne Mutual Aid, and also our building department as well. So at this time we are securing the structure. The building structural engineers and our building officials will be assessing this vehicle tonight and probably the remainder of this week to see exactly where it is at, and the city of Dearborn will be following obviously the processes to make sure that this doesn't become a hazard, any further hazard.
And you guys thought you were going to be out here all night, and it got done a lot faster than you thought. Why is that?
Yeah, so these type of events can be very complex. A lot of moving parts, especially when you have these collapses and you have a lot of large I-beams, concrete I-beams that you're afraid that if they shift around, they can cause potentially more damage or hurt firefighters, hurt the victim. So a lot of times they take a lot of time, a lot of effort to do it. Fortunately, when we had our experts, our firefighters are well trained in this. We practice on this all the time. With the help of our friends at our Western Wayne Mutual Aid, we're actually able to get it shored up a lot quicker than we expected. Able to make sure that none of the other pieces would be off center or move on the victim at that time. So they were able to feel secure enough with the structure that they're able to access the patient a lot quicker than we initially thought, which is a great thing because it's very cold out today. We were worried about that, trying to keep the victim warm, but our firefighters did an excellent job.
The young man inside of the car, when you all pulled him out, what was that reaction like for him?
Very grateful to be out of the car. I mean, like I said, we did have communication with him via his cell phone, but that was rapidly dying. So we were coming up with ways to continue that communication, but fortunately we were able to get him out before that happened.
How lucky is he to not be injured?
Extremely lucky. If you could see it, you couldn't even see the car. It was covered in so much concrete, huge chunks of concrete I-beams. I mean, you wouldn't even know there was a car under there if someone hadn't called us. So.
And was it what part of the structure collapsed?
So there's a part of the parking garage that kind of goes underground a little bit. So it's like really the first floor of the parking structure collapsed into the underground piece. So it was a partial collapse. There are vehicles parked there in other areas of the structure. So trying to figure out how that's going to work. But for the night, we are working on right now securing this so nobody else has access to it.
But he is okay, right?
He is doing well. So we pulled him out of the car. He actually walked a few steps to our stretcher. So he is no indications of any significant injuries at this time. Again, we're taking him to the hospital as precautionary measures. His family was on scene. We did have communication with his family. They were obviously very concerned, but they're also very grateful.